Hi everyone, I'm Tanya Dantus, and I am coming to you live from my friend Lindsay's music studio, thus the instruments and the soundproofing material. I'm recording live from Germany today, and I'm coming at you with the topic of shame versus guilt. Now, a lot of different authors do this differently. So we have Mellody, who talks about healthy shame and toxic shame. And then we have the queen of shame, Brené Brown, who talks about guilt versus shame. I like that usage of guilt versus shame because to me, it keeps things a little bit more simple. So let's go for it. So in her view, and also in other people's views, except that they just call it something different, guilt is a healthy human emotion that we have that is really necessary for living together as social beings, right? Because if I do something that's wrong and I feel guilty about it, I'm going to want to make it better, make amends, correct it, clean it up. Even if I do something like spill milk, right? If I clean it up, like if I have guilt about it, I have the impulse to clean it up and I'm going to clean it up. And that is nice for the people that I live with. That's a feeling of guilt. Like, I really did something wrong. Like that really hurt that person's feelings, whatever. With shame, it's a little bit different because what it becomes about is I am bad. So instead of just like having the impulse to want to correct the thing or clean it up or make amends, we start to feel like I'm just a horrible person. And that's when it makes it like we can't do anything about the thing we did. We can't communicate. And we have all of these trauma responses to shame, which I'm going to talk about on my next video. But over my years of learning about shame and teaching about shame, I've really realized that shame and trauma are pretty much the same thing. As I've talked about in past series, it's something that gets passed down. Like shame isn't something that just like comes out of the blue. It's mostly something that has to be passed down by someone else into someone else. Just like trauma is not just something that like there has to be something happening also on the outside. It's not just like something that spontaneously comes from a feeling state on its own. So if you want to learn about the trauma responses, watch my next video, follow me, subscribe to my newsletter for content like this, and I'm going to be talking about the trauma responses, which are also shame responses. Thanks for tuning in.